Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thanks for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Chelsea 1, Brentford 4. Rudiger finally scores his world-class long power driver, 35-yard banger that we've been waiting to see all year. And then everyone's sleeping. Even Thiago Silva, Rudiger himself, Aspi, Mendy. Mendy surprised me today, people. Listen, this is going to be a rant mainly on team of Werner, definitely, especially. Even though I can't swear because of fasting. But guys, like the video as always, especially if your team of Werner out. I think we have to start this now because I don't know how this guy is still at this club and playing football in the starting 11. So, guys, like the video if your team of Werner out. I know Loftus-Cheek is shocking. I understand. Matt cannot defend himself because he's currently stuck on the motorway. A lorry has broken down and it's going to take 45 minutes to get rid of it. So he cannot get on right now. So hopefully he can come on towards the end if he can. But listen, we're joined here with Alfred. Alfred, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Can we still win the league? Can we still win the league, Alfred?
Yes, but it would take an absolute miracle.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm
you gotta
not.
be kidding me.
Are we mathematically out of it?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you asked a question, I'm answering. That's going to be my answer every time. Doesn't matter how unrealistic it is. If we're mathematically in it, yes, we can still win the league.
Wow.
You didn't ask me realistically. You just asked me if we can, and I answered.
Bro, this isn't time to be too clever with me, man. This is not the time. We've just lost 4-1, Alfred. Okay, we just lost 4-1.
Yeah. Nah, look. Fucking disgusting performance. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I just said that. I remember you just said you were fasting. I probably
It's good. It's good.
I'll try to control myself a bit more to keep you from temptation as well. But nah, horrible. I can't believe it. Now you fellas might disagree with me, but look, I'm not overly concerned, and I don't want to give it to the team too much because this is one result for the first time in a while that's just gone absolutely shocking. Now, it shouldn't have been this bad, granted. It's absolutely embarrassing. But yeah, we have had a lot of good results recently, so I'm not too upset, not too angry.
Wow. I wish I was like Alfred personally. Wayne, good to me, bro.
I am ashamed. I'm mortified. Even Tuchel's not going to get away with it this time. He's picked the one formation straight off. He played into their hands. It was from the start. I'm glad. Thank God that this is the first game I've missed all season watching live. So I couldn't find it on any site for me to watch. And it's the first game all I got to do is watch on Sky Sports News, listening to them. And that was hard enough. So I am just grateful I didn't get to watch it. I'm grateful I didn't get to see the calamity of Chelsea FC. The only thing I miss is Rudiger's goal, and I wish I got to see it, but I will get to see it at a later date. But what on earth we're thinking? What are we doing? And I'm going to echo Sadiq, Werner out. Why on earth is this idiot who sags off our club, says he wants to leave, and then Tuchel says, yeah, play. No. I might not know Pulisic, but I'd rather have Barkley in than Werner at the moment. And that's saying something.
That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot for sure, man. Listen, everyone tuned in, man. Like the video. Let us know where you're tuning from. On this fixture last year, we did get battered by West Brom 5-2 as well, which is a bit crazy when you think about it.
At the bridge as well.
Are you gonna let me say something now?
Can you not be rude? You're literally lagging. You've been rude the entire day. I don't know what your problem is, Nippin. You're really annoying me. I don't know what's wrong with you today. Have you has someone let you down today? Has someone shouted at you or something?
I'll tell you off stream.
Okay, guys, let us know if you want Nippin out in the comments, please, because it's been very disrespectful to me today. I don't know why. What's wrong with him today? But yeah, Nippin, where are you going today?
I'm finding a quiet place where there are no distractions so I can talk to you guys.
Yeah, once you found that place, please let me know. We need you on camera. We need you not to be lagging, and we need your full rant on this player, Team Werner. We need that. So, how far do you think you are from your location that you're trying to get to?
Just trying to find a quiet place, that's all.
Please
Right.
do. What? Whilst you
This
do,
seems this seems quiet enough to me.
okay. Let's see the camera. Are you here?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm here. I'm off the main street now.
Unfortunately, your camera is lagging, but your audio is fine.
Okay. Get he's you know what, Werner, just get the fuck out of my club. Or look, I only have swear words to say about today's performance. If anyone is offended by my words today, please. Look, I don't usually swear, but that performance was just a travesty. It was just dog shit in every way, shape, and form. There was no fight, there was no passion, there was no desire, there was nothing in this. No fight, no one, not even the players I rated, did anything today.
Mm.
Especially you, Timo. You can get out of my club. Honestly, you're slagging off us while playing for Germany. Oh, it's easier for me. You didn't even play that well. Let's have it right. Shout out. Yeah, let's have it right. You didn't even play that well against Israel. You didn't even play that well. Hansi Flick only picks you because he has no other out-and-out striker. Let's have it right. Werner out, people. Werner out.
Werner out. You
And
heard it here.
and your performance today, shocking. Absolute shocking. Dog shit.
Well, there we have it, folks. We're gonna get into it more. KJ, welcome. What a day and stream to join us. Because you've been very busy. Talk to me, man.
Hey man, there's nothing to say about this team. I'll even do my ratings right now. Everyone gets 3. I'm not going to change my mind on any person, any one thing.
Everyone.
You know what? I even I changed my mind. Mindy can get 1. He can get 1. But the rest get 3. Yeah, man, that was. I don't know how to describe that. We got molested with consent. We just didn't feel like playing.
Wow.
True.
No, for reals, that's the best way I can describe it. We just allowed
fair.
them to dominate us from the opening whistle. We allowed them to dominate us. We allowed them to play such a high line. We allowed our defense allowed out the attackers. Tony was giving us headaches. Ivan Tony, guys, he's not even that good, but he gave us headaches the whole time he was on the pitch, which does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. This Brentford team, this is like a dream. This is like a dream for any like mid-table or lower table team. To get raw dog like this on the home turf is actually a disgrace. There's no excusing anyone. And don't get it twisted. I'm not blaming any one particular player. If I say Mindy gets a 1, it's only because I feel like there was just nothing from anyone, any one player. There's no blame. It's equal blame. Everyone gets a shared blame. I don't think anyone played worse than any other player. You can say Werner this, Werner that, but at the end of the day, all of us played bad. That was it. It was a team performance of bad performances. And no one is above anybody else in this performance. So you can't tell me that Werner gets majority of the blame. Everyone was crap. That's what it is. Even the subs that came on couldn't add to the game. The only player I can actually give grace to is Havertz, because at least Havertz tried to get us back into the game. He tried. but unfortunately, nothing came more from him. But then, other than that, we're shit. Playing as simple, no excuse. I have nothing more to say. It was a bad performance.
Bro, Rudiger scored though.
Bro, I don't give a damn if he scored, bro. We lost 4-1.
He scored a world-class goal.
Bro, his goal earns him a highlight reel and maybe a Puskas Awards, but then that's it.
But Havertz, even man, Havertz, he's frustrating, man. I defend him so much, and he has chances just to put it away, and he just doesn't hit it.
4 clean chances, all of them an inch wide, bro. It doesn't. I don't get it. But then that's what it is. He was the only one that was at least trying to get to any sort of ball and trying to put it away. But his finishing was also piss poor. So I mean, I can't really give him that much grace. It was a bad performance, man. It was a bad performance. The only benefit from this performance is that Madrid are finished.
That's what Alfred's saying. We're going to be in different form in the Champions League. Listen, Madrid this year have looked a lot better than when we played them last year, in my opinion. You've got the Brazilian Cho that has actually upgraded there. So we need to be very careful, people. This is a wake-up call. But today, for me, obviously Tuchel has got it 100% wrong. Even the subs coming late, nothing really made sense. Loftus-Cheek, I wish Matt was here right now so I can just slag this guy off. Loftus-Cheek was that bad. I mean, he had a few good, decent moments, okay, but overall,
he's sold. He needs to. He actually frustrated me the most in that midfield. Out of all of our midfielders today, he was probably the worst. I couldn't believe it.
So you'd play Barkley today, right?
Bro, I'd play anyone but him.
Drinkwater.
Okay, let's not take it that.
You said anyone. I have to make sure I understand what you mean. Drinkwater.
Who knows? Maybe Drinkwater's in good form and we just don't know it.
J5, man. Look, a lot of people slag off J5, okay? A lot of people do. I'm not going to say who exactly, but a lot of people do slag him off. And I understand he might not be your favorite Fabregas pass or whatever. I get it. But sometimes you need that guy just to sit there and dictate, man. You just need it. I don't care how slow and boring it is. Without him, it was worse, in my opinion. What did we even play in the first half? Can someone explain to you what we've done in the first half?
Nothing.
I don't remember one chance.
It's like what they said, it was a chance with Ziyech, and that was it. Came on to his left.
That's how bad it was. I don't remember it, bro. Ziyech shot. It probably was. I just don't remember it. Literally, I can't remember any of the chances in the first half. Nipping. Unfortunately, your camera is a bit laggy. But can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Talk to me about Loftus-Cheek.
Just get out. Just send him out on loan. Do anything. He is dog shit. I don't know why Matt still rates this guy.
You need to sell him.
Honestly, Matt, I like you, but sometimes I just don't rate some of the players you rate.
Yeah. No, listen, spot on. Unfortunately, the days that we need Matt, he's not here. He's stuck in traffic. Hopefully, we'll get him on shortly.
Yeah, hopefully.
But Nippin, we need a proper explanation on Timo Werner. Your overall thoughts, not just on this game, just overall. You've kept it in. We need a proper detailed about
You know why I've kept it in. You know full well why I kept it in.
Why?
For so long. You know.
Why?
I'll say it in the private chat.
Okay, but give me a full explanation about him.
Look. He is just not good enough anymore. Look. When
was he good? When was he good?
He was never good enough in the first place. Missing sitter after sitter after sitter after sitter. Honestly. He is not good enough to play for Chelsea Football Club. It's as simple as that.
Well, if it makes you happy, Nippon, I read a report earlier today that Tuchel actually made it clear to the board that he wants Lukaku and Werner gone. apparently, this season. So,
Oh, knowing who controls our board, we'll probably end up selling Havertz and another important player.
fuck, I hope not.
Doing our ball, yeah, I agree with you on that one, mate. I agree with you on that one. Surprisingly, yeah, I haven't heard anyone say Alonso, which is I'm quite happy with that. No one has any issues with him, which is good. I
Look,
thought we did
I,
well
I
today.
can't say I couldn't do much game, but I probably have got issues with him.
Nah, he was good today.
I'd like to
What's
say
KJ? Yeah.
Mendy. My God, I love Mendy because
Get
he's
a
been
howler.
amazing. He's been amazing for us, but today he pissed me off, man. And he's done it a few times as well with his stupidly pathetic clearances, man. How hard is it to just boot that ball up the
Maybe he was a
pitch?
bit injured though, man. He was a bit injured.
Nah, but it's not just
Nah,
today,
bro.
bro. It's not just today. He's done it friggin' at least every second game. He makes one of those ridiculously stupid passes, really lazy passes
Bro,
that
I've
almost
said this
cost
for
us the goal.
ages, and I used to get hate from the panel when I mention these things. It's Mendy though. That's what I'm told.
Nah, well, look, he does a lot of things right, but that sort of crap is gonna cost us, man.
The thing
In
is
the
with Mendy, he's never been, in my opinion, he's never been good as on the ball as a lot of the keepers are these days. He's back his weakest point, and for some reason,
Yeah.
we're playing in saying you keep playing the ball in the back, do little shuffles, play the ball short. And what he needs to do is just get the ball and boot it up. But the thing is, we haven't got anyone like if he hasn't got Lukaku on, do you see Havertz being that one can hold the ball like, and play it around him? Because the only person we got is Lukaku, and Lukaku can't even do that at the moment. Can't even do that properly for us when he's playing. It's just, it's like I said, the whole team. It's not one person that can get the blame for this game. It's the whole team, and includes Tuchel.
No. I get it. The whole team performance was shocking. Listen, you're not wrong, but I do think players have to be blamed, and the man just to be blamed for this one. Because players that players that Timo Werner, Loftus Cheek, it just wasn't good enough, man. And when I say not good enough, I don't mean the level that we always seen all season at not good enough. It was below that from these players. They couldn't even control ball. Werner got the ball, looks up, has to come back in, and then pass it backwards, and then we lose the ball. There was no with Ziyech. At least he tried to play fast with Havertz 1-2s and he tried to cross it in, and yeah, it was headed out, cool. But Werner, when he gets the ball on the left side, he doesn't know what to do. He panics. He literally panics, and he can't even dribble the ball, bro. Like I can't even dribble the ball like amazing, but I can probably do a better job than him, and that's saying something. Nippon, we finally have you at proper connection. I'm very, very grateful. Now we can hear you properly. What else about Werner, man? What else? We can't hear you. Muted. Okay. Nippon, you're muted, bro. You muted yourself.
I need to change browser.
You
need to
look.
change browser.
No, you look perfect right now. This is perfect. This is the best you've been. This connection.
I just need to change the browser to Safari. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. We'll see you shortly. I don't know what else to say, man. I thought once we scored that first goal, we were just gonna score another one, second, third. I thought it was gonna be like Burnley. You know, when we scored that one goal, then we started scoring another two. People still think we're gonna win the Champions League. Wayne, Alfred, KJ.
Why not?
Um,
We can't let one result, yes, as terrible as it was, we can't let one result just write off the rest of our season now. We got a bit of a wake-up call, and that's it. Like I said earlier, it's not too much of a concern for me because we've gotten a lot of good results recently, right? You can't win them all. You're going to lose or draw every now and then. And we've done very well lately, you know. So, yeah, let's just sweep this one under the rug. We got to move on. Hopefully our rivals will drop some points as well. Maybe Manchester United and Arsenal, and that'll be another reason why this result might not be so bad in the end. You know, so yeah, terrible day, but
Nah. I can't accept that. I can't
Why?
accept that. I'm sorry.
why?
Because you're just trying to be like the Arsenal tie. That's it. You're just trying to be positive. I'm tired, Loki.
Bro,
I'm
but
tired. Bro, listen, I couldn't just stay asleep and not watch the game if I was a content creator. I'm fasting. I need to wake up for this, man. 4-1 at home. At home. People.
Okay, so but what do you want me to say then? What do you want us to say then? That's it.
I want you
that's
to be
the season,
I want you
the
to
season is
be
done.
honest. I want you to be
I am.
I want
I
you
am
to
being
be
honest.
I want you to be honest in terms of you can't just tell me, yeah, we just need to it's very bad and we've got to move on. 4-1, yeah. I've got Arsenal fans laughing in group chat saying they're gonna catch us. Arsenal. And I don't care if you lot think, oh, it's Arsenal, they're gonna drop points, whatever. Cool. On form right now, they have been delivering people. They have been delivering on form in the last couple of weeks.
All right, so
And
Dig,
now they can catch us.
let me ask you a question then, right? How far ahead were Manchester City in the title race at one point?
You keep saying this,
No,
Alfred.
because I'm saying this because I want to ask you a question, right? You'll understand why in a sec, right? But before I go on, I'll ask you a question. Manchester City have not been that good recently, and they've, they look like they might bottle the Premier League, right? Might. So, does that mean that we should rule them out, rule their season out? Is that
No,
it?
because the
They got a
difference is when they're playing badly, they still get the results, and if they lose, they don't lose 4-1. Have they lost 4-1?
But so what? We've been playing badly and getting results too recently. Today it just
No,
didn't
but
go
we're
our
not
way.
closer to first than to fourth, bro.
No.
We're closer to fourth than
Okay,
first.
but here is why I mentioned Manchester City, right? Because I have a question for you, and for anyone else who wants to answer. What's worse, us losing 4-1 after a run of pretty good results, or Manchester City after winning the Premier League in February, according to everybody, and being whatever it was, 10, 13, 15 points ahead, they are now second. What is worse?
Ours is worse. Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why?
Bro,
Shall I tell you why? Let me answer why.
Go.
Arsenal were close to relegation battle at the start of the season. Okay, relegation battle. They were. I think they were about 9-10 points behind us. I think it was. Okay,
Yeah,
they
good on
have
them.
managed to catch up. Yeah, and I think they can go ahead of us now,
They haven't caught up. They're 5 points behind, son.
bro.
Who's caught up? They haven't caught up.
I'm sure they got a game in hand now because we've played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've got
they win
yeah.
that, and that's 2. Okay, and then they beat
Yeah,
us, and they go ahead.
Ifs and buts, my friend.
It doesn't
When it
matter about
happens,
ifs and buts. Listen, City are still challenging for the title. Whether that's first or second, they are still in the title race. Arsenal
they
Football
are.
Club are back for the top 4 race. Okay, this is what we are in the Premier League. Champions League's a different story, but Premier League, we are absolute shocking. And you need to put down that deposit. I said I'll take that deal for the Ricketts. I want that 500 USD sent through now. You can't walk away. If the Ricketts come in, I don't stream for a month. I want that 1.5k difference coming in. Send that through. You ran away when the news came out. Put that through. But yeah, Alfred, you are too positive, bro. I will take City's situation right now, because if they beat Liverpool, it's a different story. That's it.
That's a big, bro. So you would rather bottle the Premier League? You're
Yeah.
going to make me swear now, bro. I'm trying
Yeah.
so hard not to out of respect for you,
Yeah.
but you are saying you would rather take their situation of bottling
Yes.
10 to 15 point Premier League
Yes. Yes.
than us getting one shocking result in the last 10
No, it's not
games.
just one shocking result. It's just not
Yeah,
one
yes,
shocking result.
it
We've
is.
not won the league in 6 years.
Okay, I'm
6,
not
7
talking
years.
about, bro, I'm talking about our situation
Yeah.
right
But
now.
listen,
You said
6, 7 years in third and fourth place, fighting Arsenal Football Club, and you're telling me this is not worse than City dropping 10, 15 points, but still in the title race to win it. And if they beat Liverpool, they can still win it.
you're talking about the last 6 Premier Leagues. I understand that's not been good enough on our part, but how can you possibly say that you would rather drop a 15 Premier League point lead than have one bad result out of the last 10 or whatever? That's not a worse.
Alfred, I don't think you understand my point, because you're just focusing on this 4-1 loss.
Yeah, because that's what we're talking about today.
But this 4-1 loss is not out of the blue. This 4-1 loss has been coming from our performances. It's been coming for a long time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And we have been struggling in the league. I will take City's situation of bottling 10 to 15 points and still be in a title race, because I know the squad can still win games. Okay. Then Chelsea battling Spurs, United, West Ham, Arsenal. I'll honestly take that situation. You're telling me you didn't take it? If you were first place, 10, 15 points ahead, and bottled it and came back to fight with Liverpool, you still wouldn't have faith as a fan challenging for the title, like the way you are now for fourth place, third place. You wouldn't have that same positivity in that situation. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I agree with you, but what I'm saying is we shouldn't be focusing so badly, like reacting so badly to one result just because, yeah, we should have had this result because of our most recent performances.
Why not?
Like I said before, Manchester City have had bad results, and you just said to me before that Manchester City can still win the Premier League, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Even though, and they can, and
Yeah.
and they've been getting bad results recently. So why is our season all of a sudden so done and we're shit and we're not going to do anything
Because
just because we lost one game 4-1
because when
in the last
City
10 games?
when City are like this, they compete with Liverpool to still win the Premier League. When we do this, we are competing with Arsenal Football Club. That's why. Do you understand the standards difference right now? City are there year in, year out. Okay, they can afford to drop these points and still challenge for the league. We
Hey,
are
don't
here
forget.
challenging Arsenal Football Club. Can we think about this, please?
Hey,
Arsenal Football Club.
Sadiq, you're forgetting a couple of things, yeah? Remember how we started the season and remember all the shit that happened to us during this season.
That's gone now.
COVID cases,
That's gone now.
injuries.
That's gone.
Yeah,
We are here now with a squad. We've got Timo Werner. Okay? Timo Werner at Chelsea Football Club. Still here. Okay?
yeah.
We've got Loftus Cheek. We can say Alonso. You can say whoever you guys want. We've got these players still. Kofi is like, yeah, it's still good enough to win the league. Alfred said, yeah, mathematically we can still win the league. Okay? You guys are just positive. Okay?
Hey,
That's all
listen,
you guys are.
don't put words in my mouth, bro. I'm gonna let me say this. Let me say this. Right, I agree with Sadiq. But we need to add on to this point, and I saw it in the comments. City would never allow Brentford, out of all teams, to beat them 4-1. That's a fact. The mentality of City and the mentality of Chelsea are different. Last season, at the tail end of the season, we went through this exact period where we just kept on bottling games. And I don't care if you're saying, no, that's Lampard's time. we have a track record of this now, where we cannot keep consistency at the tail end of the season. We don't have the right mentality to do that. We've never been known to do that since Jose Mourinho, and that was so long ago. Guys, Sadiq is right, 6 years without a Prem. Because year after year after year, when we reach the tail end of the season, we just can't do anything because we're not built like that. We spend so much money on players that don't have the right mentality to carry on at the end of the season. That's a fact. And if you guys think this is a one-off disaster sort of situation, it's not. We haven't been winning games consistently we haven't been convincingly winning games for months. When was the last time we won a game convincingly and we were like, yeah, we're back? It's been a very, very long time, and I don't see it happening anytime soon. So don't look at this as a game where it's just a one-off thing. It could be not, but at the end of the day, we have never been a team that can just carry on throughout the league from start to finish with a strong mentality for a very long time now. So something has to change in the team, because this is a pattern I'm starting to notice with us, and it's a fact.
I agree. That's
You don't
absolutely
agree.
fair.
You don't agree.
No,
Because
I-
you think Man City's situation isn't worse than Chelsea's one.
I'm talking in the sense of this one performance compared to our last 10, because you said that our season is, you're pretty much saying that we're crap and our season is done and stuff
It
based
is.
on this one performance.
It is.
Okay, but then why can Manchester City still win the league even with their crappy performances? Even
Because
though
they're
they
still
can't-
in that race. They are
Yeah.
still there. 1 point.
Yes, they are still in there, 1 point, but they've still been getting some crap results. But you're not saying that their season is done, but you're saying that our season is done.
The
Out of
reason
one-
why is because there's a difference in first place and third and fourth place.
Oh,
There's a
I'm not-
big difference.
I'm not comparing us to Manchester City. I am saying that we can still do things this season.
We can't.
Our season is not.
We can't.
Okay, but Manchester City can, even though they've lost to Spurs
Yes.
twice. They've gotten a couple of crappy results recently, and they're
Yes.
starting to choke.
Yes.
They're now second.
Yes.
I know they can, but there is a chance that they won't. Right? If you want to have that energy for us, and
Their
say that our season
chance.
is done,
Their chance is smaller than Chelsea Football Club.
of course it is.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I had to hear from you. Of course it is. So that means City still have that decent season of winning the league. You still take that.
Like what? Sorry.
You'd still take City's situation of being first and second than what you see now, because this has been coming for a very, very long time. We
talking
are
about-
challenging Arsenal Football Club. Can people understand this? We are challenging
They're
Arsenal
challenging us.
Football Club.
They are challenging us.
No, they
not-
can go ahead
not-
of us.
Huh?
They can go ahead of us.
No, they will not go ahead of us.
We have to fucking lose twice at the moment for them to go ahead of us.
No,
We
Once
one.
won't
for
lose
this round.
twice.
Once.
We won't lose again.
What do you mean once? We're 5 points ahead. They can't overtake us with one win.
Don't they have game in hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they win that, then it's 2 points, and then it's only one loss. You're saying 2 losses, but it's 1 loss, which is against us.
Their game in hand is against us.
Depends
Look,
if they win their game in hand.
they will not win against. I don't care how bad we perform today. They are not gonna win against us. I'm sorry.
Well, at this
They-
rate,
they
at this
rarely-
rate, Lipin, at this rate, they
No,
are.
no, they're not. No, they're not. I refuse to. I refuse. Look, there are only 2 games in a season where I always speak my heart: Arsenal and Man City. No matter how shit we are, I will always predict a win.
Okay, but that's you. That's your fault. That's not reality. We need to wake up and smell the coffee.
I don't care if people think I'm deluded, but I still think we're still at the same level as City.
But listen, when you lose these type of games, it's okay to do it near the start of the season or near after a couple games, okay? We are losing towards the end of the season, people.
It's just
That's
one
what we're
game,
losing.
Sadiq.
I don't care, bro. 4-1. It's okay to lose 2-1. It happens. 4-1. It could have been 5-6.
Right. Can I say something? Because I've been quite because also I know Stimson was going on, but I need to say this because I've really got me up. Something what KJ said is correct. When we had Mourinho first time, we was never losing at home if to anyone, and especially we would never lose to a team in the bottom half of the table. Ancelotti, same thing. But for some reason, since Conte, I'm going to say it since Conte and onwards, we've games where we should be beating teams at home, like Brentford, like West Brom last season, and at the vital times of the league, we're losing. That isn't a Chelsea way. It's never been the Chelsea way. And Sadiq's right. The thing is, what we've got to accept is one, we're fighting to stay in the top four. The teams around us are all better form than we are at the moment, including Arsenal. In their form, they could beat us easily at this rate, and then they will go above us. You look at Man United playing Leicester tonight. If Man United win tonight and they go on a winning run, they can go above us, and then we will be out of the top four. If we lose, this is true. If we look out of the top four by 1 point, and we don't finish that top four, and because of the game against Brentford and we lost 4-1, then no matter what we do in other competitions, that is a big thing because we need to finish that top four to get the Champions League next season and for money. Even if we win the Champions League, it won't matter. We won't win the Champions League. We won't if we're playing like this. I want us to win it, but if we're going to play like we did today and lose 4-1 to Brentford, then we're going to just sit there and say, here you go, Real Madrid, we're going to bend over. How far do you want us to bend over so you can put it up our arsehole? That's literally what we might as well say to them.
We were even worse last season, and we ended up winning the Champions League. Where were we last season at this point in the Premier League? Comfortably in the top four? No.
It was different last season because Tuchel came in and he played a different formation. Everything was all different. Yeah, we can't say that.
Yes, we can, because he can do the same thing again. He can make the proper changes that he needs to this time. How do you know he won't mastermind another Champions League win?
Because last season, even though we had enough players in the team to go on different positions to affect us. We haven't got that this season. Left back, we've got one left back. We played a right back at left back for a bit of the game, and then we decided to put Hakim Ziyech at left wing back. No, I know what you're saying, Alfred, and I can for you being positive is great, but the same as Nippon. But I've got to be honest. You've got to be realistic and see what we've got, what we're dealing with.
Yes.
We haven't even got a striker that's banging goals. We've got to have our midfield fake number 9 up front, score goals. And at the moment, we've got no left back. And in central midfield, we're not even playing our two best central midfielders, Jorginho and Kovacic. We played Kante, what I'm still great, but we played Loftus-Cheek.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that we have absolutely no chance then?
At the moment, if we today's game and how we're playing, no, we haven't been playing well for a while. Let's be honest. If we're going to be really honest, we play games. We just beat Luton Town. We just beat Luton. Middlesbrough, we were just lucky because they didn't have more chances against us. And in the Premier League, like we've been saying, we've been winning games, and it looks like we've been playing well, but we haven't. I'm a die-hard Chelsea fan, and I will support us till my go blue in the face. But here now, we're playing at the moment. We're not playing well enough to do anything.
But I understand that, but I also know that we have a capable team, and that can change at any time. You know, like I will never ever count us out of anything, because we've defied the odds so many times. So I know what you're saying, and you're right. It hasn't been good enough, and there is a lot of problems in this team. But until we are out of the competitions that we are playing, I will never ever count us out, because I just believe personally, any fan of any club that has a good team that can compete for trophies should never ever count their team out completely. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that.
There must be two KJs. Hang on, Nippon. I want to let you speak. There must be two KJs, because KJ comes out with a bit of facts on camera, but then he talks on YouTube comments with a bit of nonsense. KJ, man, you change your mind a lot, bro.
I didn't change my mind. I didn't say we're not winning the Champions League. I just said we should. There's a difference.
KJ is clever, man. He chooses his words very, very good. Guys, if you're a team of Werner out, like the video, and if you think Arsenal suck as well, like the video. We are less than 10 away from 23.1k subscribers, so please do subscribe if you're new here as well, and hit the bell notification. Nippon has a few things to say.
Look, this has just damaged me. You asked me towards the beginning of the stream why I was a bit rude. It's this result that has completely made me feel so down, and for that I apologize with the bottom of my heart.
I respect that, man. Apology accepted.
And as for saying that, look, Wayne, you're going to call me crazy by saying this, but I think we're going to beat Real Madrid. Honestly.
Of course.
I know.
Of course.
I know it sounds crazy. But
Are you going to the game?
do you have any spare tickets?
Yeah, maybe. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. And plus, I have my trial for my new job on Monday. So it depends on what day I start my new shift.
Just tell them Wednesday night you might be busy.
I don't know whether they do the annual leave first week, though. That's the thing. Or I'll ask them to change my days. And yeah. But having said that, I don't think I'll start straight away. I think it'll be like a week, 2 weeks before I start, even if I do pass my trial period. So yeah, I should be able to go to the Real Madrid game.
Okay.
I don't think you're crazy, by the way, Nippon. I will never say you're crazy. It's your opinion, and that you're entitled to that.
You should call him crazy. But
You're trolling, aren't you?
Who?
You just said you just said to him that he should call me crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yes, downfall of Chelsea begins.
I'm joking.
Here, and I'm not going anywhere, son.
Listen, forget him. Forget downfall of Chelsea, yeah? Let me tell you something about him. I took his bet yesterday, okay? And he ran away. Okay? He ran away.
Yeah.
As soon as I said yes still, he ran away. Now he's come back here saying, if they actually do come in, are you going to give it back? I will give it back to you. No problem. I'll give it back to you. I'm a YouTuber. You can find me anywhere on this platform. But now he's run away. So from now on, guys, we are not going to respond to him or anything because he's a chicken. Okay.
Just
the biggest chicken.
Just block him.
No, he's donated to the channel before. It's a bit rude if you just.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If he didn't donate before, I would have blocked him ages ago. But he's a chicken, guys. So no more responding to him.
Did that money come through from my bet with him.
Yeah, let the money come through, man.
I think it did. I'll double check, but I think it did. But yeah. From now on, no one else respond to him. And in the comments as well, no one respond to him either, man. But yeah, Nippin, what are you saying?
Yeah, that Arsenal fan who tried to make a mockery of himself, which he did. He is a
He's a what?
stream PG.
No, you can say it. He's a what?
He's a pussio.
Hey.
There you have it, folks. Downfall of Chelsea is a
Pussio.
There you have it, people.
Yo.
If
So if
this was
Arsenal
my
win all
laptop,
their
I would
games,
change
they get
my
third.
name to that.
Wait, hang on, Nippin. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, KJ, go and say it, would you?
If Arsenal win all their games, they get third. They have to win all of them
For what?
for third. They have to win all of them.
At this rate, they will.
I'm just saying. So I mean, if they drop points in one game, then it's guaranteed third for us. But as it stands, they have to win all of them.
I'm
Bro,
such an
if Arsenal
idiot.
beat Chelsea, I guarantee you, Alfred and KJ will not have a bit of a calm mood anymore. I mean, it will come out.
Bro,
Actually, no, Alfred will still be like, no, we can still do it. We can still bounce back. Right, Alfred?
If what?
If we lose against Arsenal.
Well, we'll see. I don't think that'll happen, but
Alfred, we are not losing to those pussios. Okay? No matter how shit we are.
well, they haven't beaten any top team yet this season, so
We could be the
Exactly.
yes,
Look,
we could, KJ, that's true, but hopefully not.
You know the thing is, I want to be optimistic, but knowing Chelsea, we drop points to the most disgraceful of teams, bro. Newcastle could be on a 10-game losing streak, and we'll give them 3 points. That's our problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
but we can also be the ones to take it away. Like, look, we could be the team that ends Arsenal's so-called good run of form. Let's have it right. Every time they've played a top team, what have they done? They've bent over backwards and said, how many goals do you want to score?
Listen, I'm glad we've got positive people like Nippin, Alfred, and KJ. But that won't last, people. It won't last for that long. I can assure you that. If we play like this, it's fine if we improve in Europe. I have no issue with that. I think in the Premier League we have to be a bit more worried. Personally, we should be more concerned about the Premier League.
We are not losing to them scumbags in North London.
And if we do,
I'm sorry.
what are you gonna do? If we do, what will you do?
Look, I'm never happy after a derby.
I'll shave your head on my live stream. I'll come to your house and I'll go live and shave your head. Yeah?
हाय रब्बा ताकत दो मुझे यार.
So I'll come to your house, we'll live stream, and I'll cut your hair in your office.
No.
Deal?
No, I am not giving up. Look, I'm never giving up my hair.
Okay, I have to
Never.
give you a haircut. I'll make it short.
No, nothing to do with my hair. Do not keep my hair out of this.
So what can we do then in return?
You know what? I'm gonna look. I have to stop speaking from my heart now.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. You see that? You're finally seeing reality.
If we lose to look, it'll be a disgrace if we lose to Arsenal.
Mm.
It'll be a bigger look. It's not because they're not better than us. They're not. They're below us in the table. It's because it's Arsenal. What Sadiq? Tell me something. What is one game in the season you look forward to? That's the team I want to beat. It's Arsenal, isn't it, Sadiq?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
that's why I don't want to lose this game. That's why I always go with my heart whenever I say it. Whenever I predict Arsenal Chelsea.
Fair play, bro. Look, this, I understand. I totally agree with you. But we have to be honest with ourselves. We are not there. We are not good enough to beat Arsenal.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
In the Premier League, we aren't good enough. Champions League is all good. We'll probably beat Madrid. No problem. Premier League is a worry, guys.
We're just
I'm not worried
look.
yet.
We're gonna get Michael Edwards in.
Who? Well,
Michael Edwards. He's like a football director.
I know who he is.
We know who he is, bro.
Hey, look. Even though I'm angry at the result, I find a positive out of this result.
Go on.
This result will put the Ricketts off from buying Chelsea Football Club.
If anything, it will bring them because their sporting aspect is shocking. They're bad anyway. So it motivates them to be as bad.
They say, we want to ruin a team that doesn't lose to these bottom half teams.
Nippon, we're the champions of the world, bro. Everyone wants us.
Everyone wants us, bro.
Look, this will put the Ricketts off from buying us.
See, Nathan, you've got great. I appreciate your positivity and your strength and your beliefs, but the reality is the Ricketts, right, won't put the Ricketts off. And unfortunately, we're not good enough in the Premier League to even win against Norwich at the moment.
Facts.
Against anyone else.
Facts.
What fucking facts, bro? We just came off a five game bloody winning streak in the Premier League.
Alfred, I love you, bro.
Alfred came with Mason Mount's angry eyes.
Bro. Oy. That's hilarious.
We're finished.
Now, Nippon, get a buzz cut, man.
Nah.
It's time.
It's time to go home, Nippon.
It's time for the Bowleys to come in. We are getting Todd Bowley.
Todd. Where did Todd come from? We're talking about 4-1 loss right now. It's time to cut your hair. Look, everyone wants to cut your hair. Look.
No.
We lost 4-1. Let's stop supporting Chelsea. Because Liverpool never lost freaking 7-2 to Aston Villa or anything.
Where did they finish? Where did they finish that year?
You tell me.
I don't know. You tell me. Where did they finish?
No, I want you to tell me.
I don't know. Where did they finish?
Because I want you to tell me, because by doing so, you'll be illustrating my point that I've been saying this whole time.
Tell me. Where did they finish?
Is that when they won the league?
I don't know. Tell me.
I believe it is, but I'm not sure.
You believe it is the year they won the league? Yeah?
No.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me tell you something. Even if they did, they still won the league. When we do this,
It was
do we win
it was the year
Do we
after they
challenge
won
the
the
league?
league, City.
Are we in the top 2? Are we in the top 3 race? Are we closing the gap? Are
But
we in 4th, 3rd, fighting with Arsenal Football
But
Club?
my point is that our season, if they could get a result like that and win the league, then why is our season over after one bad loss like that? This is way worse than this.
Because because Liverpool in the last 3 years have been challenging for the Premier League. We, on the other hand, like KJF said, 6 years of no English trophy.
Yeah, and we're also the fucking champions of Europe. Or have
I
you
don't
forgotten
care.
that?
Listen, I'm not talking about Europe. I said, yeah, we'll probably beat Madrid. I'm talking about Premier League form. I've always said Premier League form. We are not challenging. We are not winning the Premier League. We have not closed the gap. We have not done anything.
But even that's not true. Because before we got all our injuries and shit this season, even Manchester City, all they could do was keep up, mate. Then everything went to shit because of all our injuries. I'm not saying that we would have kept on going that consistently. I can't say that 100%. And look, to be honest, I even agree with you that probably eventually we would have crumbled and maybe still bottled it, right? But we would have been a lot closer if we didn't have all those problems. You can't say that's not true. We had a lot of key players missing at a lot of different points in this season, man, and it put us off bad. It cost us a lot.
Yeah, but I don't think you understood my overall point, Alfred.
I don't know.
Because you're mentioning you think I'm talking about us not winning a major trophy like Champions League, which I never hinted at. I was just saying.
I thought that's what you've been saying. I thought that you've been saying that because of this result,
No,
we look
no.
crap and we can't win the FA Cup or the Champions League anymore.
No, I'm not talking about Champions League. I'm talking about English football in general.
All right.
That's what me and KJ said. Since 2016-17, we have not competed. So when you mention Liverpool City, I'm thinking I'll take City's season to be first, second, and still win the league. I'll take that. But Wayne, I'll let you go, Wayne. Thanks for coming.
Have a good day, guys.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Alfred. What are you saying?
You win.
No, I thought you were saying that because of this one result, we're not good enough, and we should just rule off the rest of the season. Like no,
No.
no Champions
Listen,
League.
we only talk about Premier League. The previous couple of weeks, I even said we have a small chance of winning the league. Even with these results, I'll take these 1-0 wins. This is what I was saying to you. But we have lost 4-1 in April. It's not the start. If it's the start of the season, I would have said, all right, cool. We just have to get back into form and stuff. But it's happened in April. Yeah. We are not closer to first. We are closer to Arsenal Football Club. That's what I'm saying. So I get your point. City bottling 10 to 15 points is really bad. But they are still first and second. And all they have to do is just beat Liverpool, which some people will probably be rooting for. They want City to beat Liverpool. That's what I was talking about.
My honest opinion, I don't want Man City to win the league.
Who do you want to win the league? Arsenal?
Nope. I'd rather scrub my eyes with bleach than never see that happening.
So who do you want to see win the league?
Anyone but Man City and Arsenal.
But Man City have no fans. They've got no history. They can't talk to us.
Nah, man. It's not that they have no fans. It's just that they... Look, if it's not Chelsea, I just want to see a different winner every season.
I'm just thinking about the integrity of the league. You know, if Manchester City start to keep winning it, you know, then we're just going to end up... We're not going to have anything as special about us anymore, you know? We won't be the most competitive league in the world anymore. We're going to become a French league.
Exactly, Alfred.
We already are a Farmers League.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're already in a Farmers League. We are.
Nah.
No, we're not. Because Liverpool are keeping it competitive.
Bro, nipping. One team keeps on winning it, and then once in a while, another team wins it. That's a Farmers League.
No, I refuse to accept that the Premier League's a Farmers League.
Yeah, but when one team wins it, and then another team wins it the next season, then another the next season, that's still competitive. It's not.
Yeah, but then it's not a Farmers League anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's not. We haven't. When's the last time we had a consistent back-to-back Premier League winner?
Chelsea or United.
Exactly.
United.
United.
And either way, that was ages ago.
Yeah, winner was
Yeah.
a Farmers League, and then other teams got money and got good.
It's not a Farmers League anymore.
Bro, personally, I've already conceded the league to City. I don't think Liverpool's catching them. Congrats to them. They've got more premiums than us.
Liverpool ahead,
I
bro.
think. Nah,
Are they here?
Liverpool are.
Yeah, Liverpool ahead.
Yeah,
Nah, not anymore. Not currently.
Oh, because City
City
won.
just won the
City
game,
win.
didn't they? Yeah, they won.
Oh, so City are back ahead. I think 1 point or 2 points, bro. What, City and Liverpool next week or midweek or something coming up?
Whoever wins that game wins the league.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
hope it's Liv. I don't want it to be City though.
What? Yo, I take City over Liverpool, bro.
Exactly.
What?
Look.
Liverpool? No way.
Look,
Guys,
my
he's
thing is,
not right in the head, guys.
I have
Okay,
a
fine.
very,
Fine. I'd rather have City win the league as well. Okay.
Yeah, Alfred, go ahead, bro.
I was just going to say that I have a very, very deep hatred for Manchester United, right? So it would be funny for me if Liverpool ended up winning it and going equal with them, and then they can officially say that they are overall the more successful team in England and shut them United pricks up.
I mean, they could win FA Cup and still say that, you know.
Yeah, but it depends because there are some people out there that only want to count the Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues.
I hear that.
You know?
I hear that.
Man, today would have been a perfect day to have Matt on, so we can talk about Loftus-Cheek.
Oh, he would have gone off, man.
You can't defend that guy,
He probably will.
bro. I was always on the side of just give him time, but now we should just straight sell him, bro. He offers nothing to Chelsea.
To be fair, he
Ask
did
him
alright.
where he is.
Oh, he's stuck.
Who
He's
do you
stuck on the motorway.
think is better? Who do you think is better, Sal or Loftus-Cheek?
Sal.
Facts.
No cap. Alfred, do you say Loftus-Cheek?
Nah.
Then?
I like Saul better.
Loftus-Cheek, it's time to go.
Call me crazy, but I would actually keep Saul.
Me and Josh have been
I'll put
saying that.
Ross Barkley in right now.
Aye, okay, relax, bro.
Nah, real talk. I'll put Ross Barkley in right now.
Relax, man.
No way.
I'm serious, bro.
Yo.
Ross Barkley.
Man, like
Nah, his name is Ross Donkey.
That's racist.
Don't insult
That's
Ross
racist.
Barkley, bro. He's African.
That's
Okay,
racist.
his name. Okay, fine. Ross Barkley. Okay.
Thank you. Listen, guys. This is probably the worst day that I've seen as well, especially with the protests and everything going on. The whole weekend has been shambolic, people.
This was
and I
our
got to
worst.
do work.
This was
Sorry?
our worst result this season, eh?
Was it?
Have we had a worse performance this season? I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Another team was better than us.
City was worse performance-wise, I think.
Yeah.
Who did we play next in the Premier League? Them Pusias in North London, right?
The way Nippon says it's too funny. Nippon, say it again. Say it again.
Pusio.
Huh?
Pusio. Say it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
them Pusios in North London.
And,
Why do you add so much emphasis on-
describe Timo Werner.
Huh?
Describe Timo Werner.
dog shit. He is fucking dog shit.
Say his name. Say his name.
Timo Werner, you are no longer good enough for Chelsea Football Club.
He never was.
And I no longer hesitate to say it. In the Premier League, you are... Actually, no. You are Burnley level in the Premier League.
There you have it, folks. It's a bit mad still. Timo Werner, guys. It's time for him to go. It looks like.
It's time to go. R.I.P. Claude.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Who do we play next? Southampton?
Yeah, away.
Madrid.
No, I mean
In
next
the
Prem
league,
game.
yeah.
Next Prem game. Southampton. Can't lie, we could lose that game.
Is it at the Bridge or the St. Mary's?
St. Mary's.
Get married.
If we play like we did today, we can lose for sure.
Sorry, is it at the Bridge or the St. Mary's?
St. Mary's.
Alfred, we're playing your favorite team last game of the season.
Who?
United.
Yeah.
Wait.
Man
what's the last game, is
United.
it? Is it last
No,
game?
it's Watford. It's Watford. My bad.
Last or second last? Might be second
I
last.
think
Second
United is second last and Watford is last.
Alfred, it's not Man United, it's Manure United, okay?
That's right, Nippon. Correct.
Guys, Timo Werner, 0 successful dribbles, 0 chances created, 0 shots on target, 0 accurate crosses, 0 ground duels won, 0 fouls won, 2 key passes, 11%, 11 times possession lost, 0% take on success, 0% shooting accuracy, cardio.
Cardio 0. That guy is shocking, man. I saw that stats as well. But I'm not even like surprised anymore. It's what I expect now. I don't expect magnificent performances from him.
Madness.
Look at my name, Sadiq.
Werner out.
Hmm.
Wow. Nippon, you know what you should do? You need to tweet hashtag Werner out, and I'll get it out there for you. Tweet it, and I'll get it out there for you. But yeah, Timo Werner, guys. This is. I know some of you guys actually love him for his off the ball movement. Where was that today, guys? Anyone?
Yeah, he doesn't even have that anymore, doesn't
Doesn't
he?
even have that.
He-
Yeah, he
he's-
doesn't even have that.
Before we used to be able to say that he provides assists, he still creates a lot of chances for other players, but then now there's just nothing to him anymore. He doesn't even want to be here anymore.
He just runs, bro. He just runs.
Guys, we've got some breaking news.
Okay.
There you go.
The ops are gonna come for Nippon, bro.
Oh,
The ops are gonna come for you, bro.
Yo, you're in Kensington, yeah?
Yeah,
That sounded a bit wrong
That's
and weird.
A mad noise.
yeah, I am. I tweeted from a Starbucks.
Oh, Starbucks, yeah?
Yeah, just
Nippon.
off the Cromwell Road.
Nippon, just before I wrap it up, give us your final opinion on why you're Werner out, like a proper paragraph explanation.
Because he is no longer good enough. Sorry, not no longer. He never was good enough to play for Chelsea Football Club. The Premier League is just far too
Advanced.
physical for him. He will probably do well in the French league.
Into Bundesliga, bro.
I don't think Favre will be happy with you, Nippon.
So you're finally saying his name, bro? What happened?
I'm just saying in general, because
Oh.
he said Werner out. You know, it's a big statement, Nippon.
I don't care. And look, facts don't care about your feelings.
Okay,
That's
there
right.
you have it. Dipping, listen. I got respect you for that. Everyone, give him a clap, man.
Clap for sure.
Talk your shit, bro.
Well done, Nippin, man. Well done. So from now on, we need to see you hashtag run out every game, every preview,
Every stream.
every stream. Yeah?
Yeah.
There you have it, folks. That's how we're going to end it today. Any last words, guys? KJ, Nippin, Alfred?
Can I just say something quickly about the Ricketts? Because I heard the commentator during the Chelsea game say something interesting. I don't know how true it is, but apparently the government are
Yes.
considering
Yes.
the new Chelsea buyers and how good they will be for the club.
That's always been the case. The news yesterday was they're
Chelsea are
concerned.
massive. Chelsea are massive. Everywhere they go. Chelsea are massive. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Do you see them scumbags in North London trying to change the government's mind? No. We managed to change Boris Johnson's mind about getting an owner. Let that sink in. We are massive.
Yes, we are. I
Well,
just think that if the government are seriously considering whether or not the owners are good enough for the club, then how can they possibly let the Ricketts buy us if they're racist and the entire fan base hates them?
guys, we're going to wrap it up, man. Hope you all have a lovely day, lovely weekend, especially with this loss. I know everyone's a bit down. Nippin, we'll see you soon, yeah?
I'm not down at all
Yeah,
because we're going to bounce back.
see you in the next stream. Hopefully, after we smash the daylights out of Real Madrid.
There you have it, bro.
Wow.
Alfred, what were you saying?
No, I like Nippin's energy. Very good, and hopefully the team can carry it into that game and do what Nippin said that we're going to do. What I said
Look,
before was
it's the most Chelsea thing ever to lose to Brentford and then smash Real Madrid.
Yeah.
that's right. That's what I've been saying all this time. We are a club that defies the odds all the time. Every time people think that we're not going to do something, even our own fans don't believe that we're capable and are going to do something, we come up with winning a Champions League, or we'll finish 10th and then win the Premier League, or it's just what we do. So we'll see.
No, facts.
It's a Chelsea.
Listen, big up Dippin, whatever you're eating. Alfred, we'll catch you soon. KJ, pleasure for you coming on. I really, really appreciate it, bro. What's the name of Mount, though? What's his name? Naomi
Schiff, bro. She's the new F1 presenter.
Anyways, Max is stepping out, people. Max is stepping out.
I thought it was a girl in the comments that you liked or something.
No. Naomi Schiff, you can find me in the DM, bro.
Verstappen,
Verstappen's gonna
you're a
win
cheat.
the World Championship. Let's go.
Verstappen, you're a cheat. And I hope Red Bull get relegated.
Nippin, are you on drugs, bro?
Nippin on smoke. Nippin got Werner out. He's got Red Bull and Smash as well, bro. Big up to him, man.
I'm in the shit now, bro. All my days. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
Anyway, let's end it, man. And I can't even swear, but Ferrari as well, man. Safe. Peace.
Peace.